Have you guys ever wondered what it looks like to DoorDash in a smaller city, town, or village? Well, I did. And so for today's video, I'm gonna find out what it looks like to work in a smaller town and how much you can actually make. If you guys remember, about 5 months ago, I did a video where I worked for DoorDash for 8 hours in the city that I live, which is Portland, Oregon. In that video, my net income was $113.50. So for today's video, I traveled from Portland, Oregon to a small city in South Carolina called Boiling Springs. And that's where this video begins. And let me tell you guys, this challenge did not start off well. And no, it wasn't because I was running late or something. I was actually on time this time. They were wanting me to drive 11 miles and they were paying me $4.25. And honestly, I don't know what they're thinking. The fact that they think there's even a chance for me to take this offer, to go and deliver it, is just crazy, because I would never go and actually... I took the order. I'm picking up a DoorDash order.
Alright, go pull around for me.
Thank you. Thank you. Have a good one. It's official. My first delivery in South Carolina is complete. They really are underpaying me. We got another order right now. $7. And realistically speaking, I kind of expect that I'm gonna get a lot of small orders just because it's a small town. I just don't know how well equipped people out here are when it comes to giving tips, but we'll see throughout this challenge whether or not that's true or not. I am pumped right now. Reason why is because I just finished my first hour of DoorDashing out here, and I made a whole $4.25. The more I think about it, the more I want to move here. Are you kidding me? Like, I'd love to make $4.25 now. I don't know if I could do that in Portland, honestly. That's pretty impressive. So I just pulled up to Hardee's to pick up my order, and for those of you who don't know, because I'm from the Pacific Northwest, Portland, Oregon, and where we live, Hardee's is actually Carl's Jr. I didn't know that until I came here. I thought that was pretty cool. I'm picking up a DoorDash order. It's interesting how different cities have different names for the same restaurant, really, I guess you could call it. I think it's pretty important to mention the difference in population between the two cities that I'm comparing for this video. Boiling Springs is located pretty close to Spartanburg, and the population for the Spartanburg metro area is around 328,000. If you compare that to the Portland metro area where I currently live, the population is 2.5 million. Hopefully that'll give you an idea of what we're working with here.
Eric?
Yes, Eric.
Confirm it for me.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Yes, sir. Right, I hope you have a great day.
Thank you. You as well.
Thanks.
When is the last time you guys have had this? I probably haven't had one of these in like a good, I don't know, like 5 years. This has been a while. For those of you who are not familiar with how DoorDash works, I'll fill you guys in. If you plan on working for DoorDash, it's a good idea to probably schedule a shift ahead, which is exactly what I did not do. And so for that reason, around 11 o'clock, I was not able to work for DoorDash for about a few hours. So I did what I could do, and I switched over to UberEats just for those 2 hours. So I'm sitting here waiting for an order. DoorDash actually just told me that there's orders that are ready to be picked up, and I got one from Dollar General, but I cannot accept it because it says that the red card is required. And so unfortunately, I will not take it. And I don't know if it's really unfortunately because I'm gonna have to shop for the items anyways. I wouldn't want to take it anyways, and it's only $5. So we'll see if anything else pops up. I'll be sitting here waiting, but yeah, it looks like DoorDash is back up and I can start DoorDashing. Another update. Order number 4, ready to go. Let's go pick it up. Only $5.50 for a 6-mile drive. We gotta take what we can get, because we can't just sit around and stay broke, is that right? Let's go pick up this bread. It literally is bread. Picking up some pastries. Going into this challenge, I was slightly concerned that due to all of the new homes being built in the area, Google Maps would not be updated, and I wouldn't be able to find some of the newer homes. Gladly though, that never happened. You know, DoorDashing in this small town really helped me get to know the ins and outs of it. I got to meet some nice people, and the nature along some of the roads was just breathtaking. Picking up a DoorDash order.
Okay, go ahead and drive around. Should be ready.
Order number 5 or 6. 5 or 6, I don't remember at this point. Orders are a bit cheaper on the cheaper side, but it's still, I mean, they're coming in. That's the good part. Just arrived to Chick-fil-A to pick up another order. I know I've already been here today to pick up one order. I'm picking up another one. And the cool thing about Chick-fil-A here, I don't know if that's how it is in Portland too, but basically you just park at the delivery driver pickup only parking spot, and they just bring it out to you once you say that you arrived. And that actually reminds me, I have to click that I've arrived, and so they're gonna bring it out to me, which is pretty neat. Because I mean, you guys know me, I'm lazy. I don't wanna get out of my car. I want to stay here in the warmth while it's raining outside. Just relax and wait for the food to come out. Can't get better than that, can it? Got the Chick-fil-A order. Time to deliver it. The very next order that I received was from Chick-fil-A. After DoorDashing in this town, I was convinced that all that people ate in that town was Chick-fil-A. Not to exaggerate, but literally half of the orders I delivered that day were from Chick-fil-A. I have a feeling that next time when I come back here, they're gonna know my name and social security number just because I'm here so often, but... Big Zach Mac. Oh, that looks good. You guys know what time it is? Time for a food review. The reason why I'm super duper excited about this food review is because this is actually something that we don't have in the Pacific Northwest. This place is called, all right, don't make fun of me if you guys know exactly how to say it. Either Zaxby's or Zuxby's or Zagsby's, I don't know, but I heard it's good and I'm gonna give it a try. I'm gonna give you guys a detailed review of exactly how it tastes. Get some napkins ready because your mouth is about to be watery. This food review is about to be butt. All right, let's take a look at everything I got. That looks so good. Look at that. Ooh, this smells good. I'll make this quick. I'm just gonna give it a try and I'm gonna let you guys know what I think. Let's start off with the burger. Oh, this is giving me Chick-fil-A vibes. So far, I'm gonna say Chick-fil-A is better, but this is definitely good. I'd probably give this a 8.5. All right, next up, we got the chicken tenders. Let's give them a try. Let's give this sauce a try with one of these chicken tenders. I do gotta say, for the freshness, I give these a 10 out of 10. They're super hot and crispy. These chicken tenders, I give it a 7.5. And last but not least, let's try out the fries. Dip it in the sauce. These fries are solid. I give these fries a 9. Going off-roading right now. Well, that is it, guys. It is now 3:05 and the shift is over. Now let's head over to the studio to find out how much did I exactly make today working for DoorDash in a small town village. I don't know what to call it. Let's find out how much I made. In total, I ended up working 8 hours from 7 to 3. In those 7 hours, I ended up doing 15 deliveries. 13 of them were on DoorDash and 2 of them were on UberEats. The total for the 15 deliveries came out to $105.26. The breakout of that was $46.25 was the base pay and $59.01 were the tips that I received. But again, that's the gross pay. Personally, I want to know what my crystal clear net income is. I drove about 122 miles, which brought the gas expense to around $12. I won't include the depreciation of the car or the tax that I will end up paying on that income, just because every single person that works for these delivery driver platforms, they're gonna end up paying a different tax based on what tax bracket they're in. The food was also around $12, but I won't include that in today's calculation. The net income for today's video came out to $93.26. If we break that out into the 8 hours that I worked, I made approximately $11.66, which is above the minimum wage here in South Carolina, which is $7.25. Like the title of this video suggests, my biggest goal for today's video was just to show you the difference of what it would look like to work in a bigger city like Portland to a smaller city like Boiling Springs in South Carolina. If you guys haven't watched my other DoorDash video, I will have the card up here. Go take a look at it. But just to summarize, in Portland for the 8 hours that I worked, I made $113.50, which came out to $14.19 per hour. Although to be completely honest, I did expect to see a bigger difference in pay. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also, if you'd like to subscribe, and until the next video,
До свидания.